12 signs, 5 days a week. It never stops. Hi, I'm Christopher Witecki. I'm a Taurus, and you're watching SoulGarden.tv. Hello, Your Majesty, and welcome to Friday. You know what? It's going to be one of those glistening, kind of fun Fridays. In fact, I want you to be kind of careful, Your Majesty. In the next 24 hours, you could go a little too far in the social world. The moon is in Gemini, which puts you out with your people. You like to be at the royal court when the moon's in Gemini. Your heart is sensitive to rumor and reputation, so caution to that for the next 24 hours. And what I was hinting to a little earlier was the moon crossing in front of Mars tomorrow. Now, Mars is masculine, aggressive, kind of testosterone, pure male energy. And we all have that energy within our soul. And Mars itself is kind of the focuser of that vibration. So Mars is pointing towards you in society, wanting to get the Leos out there. Leos don't feel like they want to go out there. That's why you have Mars on your back to get out there. So there's this pressure for you to get out there. The only time things can go wrong is if you've been in a lot of denial about what out there is and what you're supposed to do. So if you get out there in the next 24 hours and the moon and Mars come together, it might inspire you to go too far if you haven't been letting this out kind of carefully in the last week and a half. Mars was retrograde for some time over the holidays, and it sucked, right? So just be careful on Saturday and you should be fine. On Sunday, no matter what happens Saturday night, everyone's going to feel a little weird on Sunday. And I'm just putting it out there so you don't feel bad. The sun will be 0 degrees Pisces, which for you now is the transit into intimacy. You just spent 30 days kind of re-examining your place in long-term relationships. Lots of Leos getting hooked up in that time. A lot of Leos actually separating. A lot of Leos finding themselves, having relationships with themselves. It's been very productive as I've witnessed this in the last 30 days with all my Leo 2.0s. So this Sunday, the sun's now moving now to the deeper issue, which is intimacy, vulnerability. And so no matter what happens, like I said, the moon in Cancer pulling your heart into subconscious issues with the sun in Pisces pulling your soul into intimacy issues means you will be vulnerable on Sunday regardless of how that moon-Mars conjunction goes on Saturday. You with me? All right, Your Majesty, that's all I have for the weekend. See you back on Monday. Live, love, be.